Hey everyone, Melissa McCall here, and I'm so glad that you've decided to join me again today. As you can see, I have someone with me, and this is my baby brother. His name is Brian Brown, and I invited him especially because he has been such a huge inspiration to me and my health journey. And I just thought, maybe he could share some things that he has shared with me that has really helped me to be stay self-motivated and to keep going on my health journey. So I'm going to ask him 3 questions today, and these aren't just any questions. These are specifically some questions that are going to help you to kind of overcome some of these crazy myths that you may have. These are 3 popular questions I know that a lot of people want to know when it comes to getting that fit, chiseled body. My brother has worked very hard. It's been about 4 years now where he has worked hard at making sure that he has the fit look that he has, and people that are in this area they see it, they're impressed by it, and a lot of them do ask him questions. So for those of you who don't know him, let me tell you really quickly who he is. He's a former football player from Carson Newman, and he was one of the first all-conference players there, and he was also Defensive Player of the Year one of the years that he was there as well. And like I said before, he has 4 years of hardcore training, and so I think someone like that definitely has something that they can say. So thank you, Brian, so much for joining us. And y'all, this is so informal. So we together, we are super goofy anyways, and we like to just kind of relax. So it's all about the information that we share with you. Okay, here's the first question. All right, a lot of people, they come up to me and they're like, and I'm sure they've asked you this too, but they're like, all right, they got quite a bit of fat on them, but they want to know how long is it really going to take for them to look like you? What would you tell them?
I guess I would tell them, for me, my personal experience, I actually started losing weight within the first 2-3 weeks of working out. But
okay.
As far as I've never had 6-pack. So about the 3rd month, I finally got the top 2, which, a lot of people can get the top 2 pretty fast.
Yeah.
But it takes a good bit, at least another 3 months after the first 3.
Okay.
To get the bottom 4.
Okay.
And really, honestly, I tell people, you'll always lose weight, but your body may not look the way you want to at the first 3 months. So you have to keep going and not stop.
Yes.
After that first 3 months.
Yes.
Because eventually, it takes, and even now that I'm kind of getting into physique and kind of bodybuilding, it takes a while to build muscle.
Gotcha.
And you have to be consistent at what you do to build muscle.
Yes.
And the same with losing fat. To get your body percent fat down, it takes a lot. It takes a strict diet, strict training, consistent, up to the minute, whatever you're doing to achieve that. So it takes a lot.
Awesome. Now, I hope y'all were paying attention because I believe he said the word consistency 2 or 3 times. Consistency. Okay, that is huge with anything, but if we're being specific with losing weight and getting that chiseled body, y'all, consistency is everything. So he wasn't just sometime in it, he was every day in it, or at least 5 days a week in it. You've got to say, look, if I really want to do this, I'm going to do it. So that's basically what I heard from you. All right, here's question number 2. Can I have cheat days when I'm going for that chiseled look?
Cheat days, we definitely do need cheat days because they actually do help the body when we have cheat days. I know when I first started training, I didn't go with a cheat day for the first 3 months. And not saying that I just ate clean 24/7, but I think when you tell somebody they can have a cheat day, they kind of go overboard.
Go crazy, absolutely.
It's like, oh, I done ate this lettuce like all week, and now I'm about to go to a wing spot or wherever, and just get a 20-piece.
Absolutely.
You can't really do that because everybody's body is different, and your body could actually relapse and take on a lot more than you expected. Instead of it helping your body out, because a cheat day is supposed to help your body, you're putting something, I guess you would say, bad back into your body, so it won't get used to what you're doing on a regular basis with your new diet plan and everything like that. So, honestly, if you're really trying to achieve a certain look, I would go at least, a month or two without a cheat day.
Okay.
And if you do, I mean, and say for instance you go a whole month, I would go one cheat day out of the month.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's like really just going out and just eating bad cheat day. But you can always, you never want to take away what you're used to eating.
Just dramatically. Yeah, all at once.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You don't want to do that. You kind of just want to ease into it.
Right.
Because you could hurt yourself in the long run. We all have different bodies, and we already really can't say, okay, don't eat anything bad, because that could hurt some people.
Right.
They could lack from something. So.
Right. And then I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, and then it sounds like, to me, that's doing more setting yourself up for success too. So if you do it gradual, a little bit in moderation, then you start to see the small wins. The small wins will eventually equal the big win. Right.
Okay. And eventually you get to the point where you don't even really want to eat bad.
Right.
It's like now my lifestyle is healthy eating, so I would prefer something healthy before I just go and grab something bad.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. Okay. Last question. Do I have to work out for a long time to achieve a fit look? And when I mean long time, I mean like, do I have to work out for an hour? Do I have to work out for 2 hours? Long time. Some people just don't have it in their schedule. But what realistically am I looking at?
Everybody's workout style is different, and everybody's goals are different. A lot of people that come to me, they have that question like, how long does it take to look like you?
Right.
And I'm like, well, I was training for indoor football, arena football, so I had a goal and I had a certain look that I was going for. But with people that I say, okay, you come to me and are you just trying to lose weight?
Right.
Then you can honestly go in and get an hour workout of cardio and a little bit of free weights.
Right.
And you can lose weight if you consistently do that every day and eat right.
Right.
If you're trying to do physique, you're trying to do bodybuilding, you want to get abs, it takes a little bit more.
Okay.
I mean, it is going to take at least 2 hours,
Gotcha.
In the gym, and then you're concentrating on one body part for that day.
Oh, gotcha.
So, it doesn't take long. I mean, studies have shown, and I do a lot of reading where it's like after 2 hours, your body doesn't, it doesn't take to whatever you're doing, and it's exhausted and things like that. But honestly, you can get your body to that point to where you're working out, long hours like that. But the longest my workout has ever been is 2 hours.
Okay.
I have done 4-hour days, but they're broken up.
Right.
So
yeah.
It honestly, if you with training you this past summer, I mean, we did an hour.
Right.
And we were in and out, and
and that was only 3 days a week.
Yeah, 3 days
only.
a week. Yeah, only 3 days a week. An hour a day, 20 minutes cardio, and the rest, circuit training.
Right.
So it can definitely be achieved, but got to be consistent at what you do.
Exactly. Okay. That was the 4th time he said it. All right, guys. This has been great. I'm so glad you got a chance to join me. I hope this has been helpful. And if it has, please make sure that you like it below and you comment. And please share this with other people that you know really need some motivation on this health kick. You probably are looking for some accountability. And if that is you, I want you to hit me up because I have a great new program called The Fresh Start. And this is an accountability program. I'm offering personalized health coaching for you, 15-minute weekly accountability for you as well. And then we've got some great webinars that are going to, just like these, where it's information for you to just help you to change your mindset. We're all about being real. We're all about seeing people's lives transformed. And I want you to be the next testimony that we hear from. So please make sure you do all of those things. And until next time, be blessed.